Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. I am going to bring you a breakdown of the new drugstore concealers. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I'm showing you today. And that's probably not even all the ones that's not all the ones that have been launched, but that's all the ones I have that I'm going to show you. Okay. So today I am wearing the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I'm wearing the new foundation and concealer and powder. So at first glance, when I applied it, I liked it. I like the concealer. I felt like there was a lot of good coverage. I felt like it wasn't too thick, too thin. It's not settling in any lines or creases. You know, it's doing its job, and it definitely did cover up my dark circles. And so that's this guy right here. But as I'm wearing it, and as I've been playing more with other makeup, so as I've set it with powder, and I did use the Photo Focus pressed powder that is supposed to be without flashback, which I haven't tested yet. So, okay, so here is the, the concealer. Here is it swatched. The reason I thought, ooh, this is gonna be good, is it just really left a lot of pigment on my hand without looking chalky or greasy. But I just want to show you, I'm going to zoom in, and this may not be its fault. This could be a NYX, I used a NYX highlighter right here, a liquid one. I don't have it on my desk. And everything kind of broke down. That happens a lot with me. So you can see close up the finish. I don't know why. I think I'm wearing more concealer here than here. So not bad. Oh God, look at this side of my face. What the heck is wrong? I did the same makeup. Maybe I put more powder here. So that's kind of an iffy. It's fun to try. Of course, now I don't know. I've only tried this today. I can't tell you, did this break me out or anything like that. The foundation was pretty good. It's not gonna be like amazing long wearing. Oh my gosh, this is the bomb. I did put it on with a beauty blender. I feel like for me, I get the best coverage with a beauty blender. Okay, so, oh, I know what's on this side. You guys, silly me. So on this side is this. This is the Corrector stick that I said I think I liked better than something else I'll show you in a minute. Oh, the Milani, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry for the frog in my throat. Okay, so this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Corrector Conceal Makeup Stick. And these, I said in my haul that I liked them, but now that I see them sort of face to face or half and half anyway, you can tell. This is the shade Nude for Thought, and then this, let's look at it. You guys, this is NYX Lip Ink, and I can't get it off. Okay, so let's see. This is this. Let's cover it up. Let's see how that covers. And then this is this Photo Focus concealer. So the Photo Focus concealer has better coverage, and it's a little bit better if you have just, any kind of oiliness. So this is more maybe for a drier skin, and then this is good for a kind of normal to combination skin. This one definitely has a lot more slip than this one, and this one has a lot more coverage than this one. So it's interesting to see. Let's look at that again now that I know what I'm talking about. This side is more coverage than this side. Well, okay, so moving on. I had said I didn't like this in my drugstore haul. This is the Milani concealer. I want to give it another try. I didn't use it today. I have shade Too Light. Let's see here. And so it has the sponge applicator. It is in a tube that you squeeze, I think its price point was right around $8 or $9 at Walgreens. So this shade, you know, Milani always runs yellow. So that is fine, and especially for concealer, I'm like totally fine with a little bit of yellow because, so here we are. I know it's hard to see concealer just on the back of my hand, but let's compare it, okay? Let's compare that to, for instance, the CoverGirl Outlast. So this one has claims, you know, that it's lifting and erasing and lightening, and I didn't see any lifting action. I didn't feel like my under eye area was any improved for wearing it. Okay, so this also has a sponge top. You squeeze it through the tube. Give you guys a good shot of that. And let's take a look at it next to, this is shade 810 Fair. Looks kind of the same, can't really tell. So now, the difference between, for me, the wearability of the Milani and the Outlast, and I don't know if you can see on my hand, but there is a bit of a sheen when it comes to the Outlast, and there is not with the Milani. It's a little flat. Now, for me, that is a good thing, and I'll tell you why, because whatever that little sheen is, really is, for me, that sheen is what keeps my under eye area looking fresh, and I can tell that whatever dimethicone or glycerin that's in the product is keeping it moving on my skin. And I don't mean moving like, you know, it's settling into stuff and creeping away. I mean that it's flexible, so that whatever expressions I'm making, it is going along with it and it's giving. It's not like resisting and cracking. And that is why I liked the Outlast. For me, I felt like not only did this wear well, but it gave a nice finish under the eyes. So it covered my dark circles and it looked nice hours later. This, for me, just did not hold up. It did not wear long. It just, yeah, it just didn't do anything for me. So I'm sorry. Let's see, is there any ounce difference? 10 mLs, 7 mLs. So you do get more with the CoverGirl. I think it's made in USA. The Milani is made in USA. Wet n Wild is made in China. But you get 8 mLs in this one. And the Wet n Wild is the cheapest so far. Next on the docket here we have the Maybelline Dream Brightening Creamy Concealer. And these are in a stick. They are not liquid. I am a huge fan of the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, the one with the big sponge on the top that you twist up. You guys have seen me use that. I feel like I haven't used it in a while because I keep trying new stuff. But I saw these at Target and it was funny because when I saw the display, I was just like, oh my God, there's the display. Grabbed the 2 light ones I could because my daughter was heading to the checkout and she's like, Mom, because you know, we've been dinking around and I think we had a movie to go to. So I found these and I'm like, quick. So yeah, so 10 and 20 are the shades I got. Okay, so that's 10 Fair. Let's see, 20 next to it. I mean, there's definitely a difference, you can see. Okay, so this is 10 and this is 20. And as dark as that looks on the back of my hand, it's actually perfect for under my eye area. And as I'm blending them, not sure what you can really see from that. This one is actually a good brightener. So what I like about this concealer is that it does have suitable coverage and it really does wear all day. It was able to cover my under eye circles. It was able to really last and not crease or anything like that. So some people have said that if you have oily under eye area, it doesn't work so well. And I guess because my under eye area is dry and more aged, I like it. So if you have oily under eyelids or, you know, under eye area, probably you might want to pass. I haven't used these with any kind of primer, you know, like my e.l.f. under eye primer or anything like that, or my Wonder 2 wrinkle eraser. I haven't used any other supplemental under eye products to know maybe if there's a better concoction of one or the other. These are just the products on their own. And also, whenever I do a concealer and I'm testing it to just sort of see how I like it, how it wears, just kind of its general purpose, I always just dust a little bit of RCMA powder over it. In this case with the Wet n Wild, I did dust their own powder over it, but every other time I just take a little bit and dust RCMA. I just want to let you guys know that because a lot of YouTubers and maybe other beauty bloggers will bake and will be using a lot of powder to set their makeup, and they'll apply it with a beauty sponge, like a beauty blender. And I'm just letting you know I'm not doing that. So anything that you're seeing or I'm talking about, that is my application method. And I think that makes a difference, especially for anyone who is in my age category or older, or with, you know, concerns of crepiness or anything like that, because I'm trying not to add to the crepiness. So there you go. Okay. So that's kind of the scoop on that. These are really affordable. I want to say they're $7.99. And I do like them. I feel like they wear pretty well without wearing away. They also have that kind of sheen. So I would say for under eye area that is concerned with crepiness and darkness, these two are my picks. And then if you are looking for more serious coverage, the Wet n Wild is probably the most coverage of all of them we talked about today. And then these are the least coverage, but they don't crease, you know, so that's good. And then this one just didn't do it for me. Maybe I had the most expectations, and that's why this one was the biggest disappointment. This might be better than I'm giving it credit for, but it didn't do anything for me. So yeah, okay, well there you go. I said I would do this, I did, yay. Check. So I hope that's good. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you subscribe. And of course, if you've been here forever, you know how it goes. So thanks so much for watching. Be sure to leave me a comment. I try to answer every comment, but sometimes do know I do the old reading comments on my phone and kind of like laughing or answering in my head, and then completely forget to go onto my keyboard and reply, just so you know. But I read every comment. Follow me on my other social media channels and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.